This video will show you how to select your mini teams for Surge Week 2. Thank you all for your collaboration and your hard work, and we look forward to the study launching soon. This mini team selection page will be open to hospital leads and co-leads that have been selected within your hospital. When you log in, you will see a page similar to this, and to select your first mini team, you need to click Add New Record. This will take you to a page of record number 1. To click on Home. Now here there's a number of things that you could do. Firstly, for Surge Week 2, slightly different to previous studies, each collaborator must register themselves to be part of the study. The reason for this is to help with authorship at the end, to ensure that people have the correct ORCID ID and the correct spelling of their name. If not everyone in your team has registered, you can load this form by simply clicking on it and sharing the link with them, or alternatively filling it out for them. The system will then take 24 to 48 hours for their name to appear in your mini teams. To ensure that process is slightly quicker, we ask that when you select your hospital, that you type it out and select the hospital that you wish to be part of. If you're unable to find your hospital, and use this as the free text option, this requires us to manually check there are no duplicates in the system, and will take over 48 hours to link your accounts and will lead to a delay. If you wish to add further co-leads, you can click on this link and it will take you there. And then before you proceed, you must accept the terms and conditions of the study and identify that you have appropriate approvals in place to collect and share the data. It then takes you to the next page, which has all of the names of everyone in your hospital that has registered to be part of the study with their email addresses. And this is so that you're aware of everyone in your hospital, particularly in larger hospitals or with multiple specialities, or for example, medical students who may not know the lead or co-lead. We think that this will help link everyone together. And then click on Next Form. And this is where you select your mini team 1. So you can see here is a list of surgical specialities that people can be part of and the time periods. So for example, if mini team 1, you would like them to collect data for breast surgery, burns and cardiac surgery, and you would like them to collect data for all 6 periods, then you click the following boxes. And when you click mini team member, it will load all of the people that have registered in your hospital to be part of the study. So you just click through that of who you want. And if the same 3 people are doing all 6 periods, well, then you just click the same names again for each of the periods. Save and exit the form. So that is mini team 1 here. Now, if you want to do mini team 2, you go back, add a new record. You must again agree the terms and conditions of the study. It'll take you to this landing page once more, and then bring up the surgical specialities again. Now you can see that the specialties we picked before, so burns and breast and cardiac surgery, have disappeared from this list. And that's because multiple people will be able to access this list, and what we are trying to avoid is people collecting duplicate data. So you will only be able to select each of these specialties once. But then for mini team 2, you choose whichever specialties you want to do, click all of the time periods you want them to be part of, and again pick the names of who you'd like to be in those teams for each period, and then you can exit the form. For an easy overview, you can click on Record Status Dashboard and it will show you the mini team number. And if you click on mini team again, it will take you straight to that page to show you who is in that mini team for those specialties and for the time periods. So I hope that's helpful. In each hospital, you can have as many mini teams as you wish, providing that they don't collect duplicate data from the same patient, and hence why we have the inability to select the same surgical specialty twice.